Yo, Inca, you want to come out here? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another PPL video. Just to be clear, it has been a bit of time since I recorded one of these. I won't spoil how one of the matches has gone, but do not worry. They'll be uploaded a week straight, so you'll get all the results that you want in all the matches. Anyways, once again, this is first draft everything. So we are fighting Bruno. I put him as PPL 4. I think we are fighting him technically last. I don't remember. So it doesn't really matter. Bruno has a really scary team, a very efficient team. Glow King backs Caliber, Gliscor Raikou, Alamola Infernape, Serena, Grimmsnarl, Dugong, and Ambipom. I will say Bruno's really fucking good. So I kind of have everything on the dartboard, you know, just saying, you know, anything could show up. From a practical standpoint, I see Glow King backs Caliber being a really good threat into my team. Backs Caliber being able to set up on a lot of my mons is not very comfortable, but, you know, you got to take it how you take it. Gliscor is a toss-up, honestly, and I know that sounds crazy for, like, it seems like a pretty interesting Gliscor matchup. With 2 Water Absorb mons and a great Ice Pokemon, and like some Sinnoh being an asshole and like good special threats at Latias and technically Petrarch, you kind of have to wonder where it comes in, but it also can dispatch items from things like Ting-Lu and can definitely be threatening to Iron Hands and other mons. Still, the same mons that it could be affected by, it could definitely hurt. So you have to be careful there. Definitely could show up. Raikou definitely shows up, gets Scald, has Aura Sphere, Calm Mind, you know, eat Hot Chip, does the whole entire thing. Aloe, great this matchup. Has to avoid Iron Hands, but that's not a hard ask. Infernape is definitely a toss-up, but if you're fighting double water, in my humble opinion, and a dragon type that can definitely buff out whatever you're doing to it, you make the decisions for yourself. I don't know if it comes, but I have to prepare for it regardless. Grimmsnarl could definitely be an agent here for, you know, the light screen reflect type of shit. And, you know, get in backs Caliber, other mons, and be very disruptive. I don't see Serena, but, you know, if you're really concerned about me having Ting-Lu with hazards and such, then go ahead and bring it. I don't think Serena is a game changer just with my kind of team, so. Dugong, definitely not, but again, I've seen stranger things. And Ambipom, from all that I've been told, Cherry, who really knows Bruno like that, said, hey, he ain't bringing Ambipom. I prep for it still, just a tiny bit, not really, you know, but I have good prep for it, technically. Anyways, let's get into the team. Alright. We got mid Sinnoh. Oh, I gotta move my camera. Y'all can't even fucking see that, huh? There we go. We got mid Sinnoh. Mid Sinnoh. In Sinnoh. You already know. Listen, man. This mon is interesting because I think that, and if I seem like I'm tired, it's been weird these past couple of weeks. We're not gonna talk about it too much. Let me tell you, being able to speed side's fastest mon is really good. Raikou, Ambipom, definitely threats, but you know, it is what it is. I feel like if we get this in front of Alamola and we tidy up while it flip turns, it just does whatever it wants to do. The game can end or can definitely be short-lived for Bruno. I am aware that I'm running Technician loaded dice instead of Skill Link and like Choppleberry, I guess. And to me, I think Technician boosting the damage is way better. But I could be fucking wrong about that too. I could run Choppleberry for like Mach Punch and Infernape, but if I don't believe in Infernape, why the fuck would I do that? But all the moves that we have can sweep this team up. Besides Glow King, which can live everything, so it is what it is. Do I expect it to do well this game? Hell yes. Do I need Glow King to be out the fucking way? Kinda, sorta, yes. So we kinda have to play with fire a little bit. But, you know, that's Minccino for you. Or Cincino, Mid-Cino, you know. Good Pokemon, need some help. And if, you know, Glow King's one of those mon that lasts for fucking ever. So don't worry, we're not going to try and depend on that too much. Sumo sized we got here. I don't remember the exact reason why we have the defense and like HP values, but what I do know is we have 144 speed for Alomola. Listen to me good. A lot of people like to do this 12 speed thing to see where they're at. With my kind of team, you kind of could do that for Vaporeon, and I get why. But for Alomola, it wouldn't make sense for both Vaporeon and Volcanion, because you're not gonna be able to flip turn anyway. You would have to hard switch, and if you're gonna go before me, you have to get off your wish first, obviously. And if that's the causation for why you're running some speed, do what you must. I don't believe that they should or will, but it's a possibility. Now, with that being said, I'm counteracting their 166 by going 12 plus 2, but I do 12 plus 3. So basically, I go up from 12 speed up to that 24. And that means that I will outpace them running 12 speed, which is important because if they're in front of me and let's say even if they don't believe that they're faster, even if they just want to avoid damage, they're going to switch out. I SD. There's only a few things that could cause me to switch out. One, if we find out it's Choice Specs Glow King and it's fast Glow King for some reason. Two, technically, I don't know, Choice Specs Extra Sensory Raikou. I don't know. I don't think I would switch out on that. I don't know if it kills. I don't think it does. And three, check the dotted line for Banded Excalibur Earthquake. Now, listen, this all sounds dumb as shit. I understand. But you have to be ready for almost everything. Almost everything. So, really dope Pokemon here. Shocker Berry is good for those earthquakes and such. We get back our health against things like the Excalibur. Ice Punch will OHKO most all Gliscors with all investment. And Thunder Punch is just good into Glow King. Definitely a good breaker this game. Definitely a very good, statistic adjuster. So we'll see what happens. We got Runts, pretty standard set. We outpace 242 times 1.5 is 121, so that's 363. So we outpaced their fastest mon. Yeah, I did all that math by myself. I don't have anything on me. So hey, fuck you. I outpaced base 115s with the Scarf, which is kind of important depending on how the game's going. We have Hex and Shadow Ball just because there is a Gliscor that can run Toxic Orb, and that's pretty important to me to get off Hexes. If it knocks us off, that's okay. Unless it has a good chunk of speed on it, we should outpace it. But hey, you never know with these things. But yeah, we do have standard or fair 3 moves plus Hex, so pretty easy mon. I don't really need to get into it. Got 16 bars. Once again, this speed, and this is a very, very cut and dry speed tier here, because you gotta understand something about me. I'm insane. I'm insane on the sticks. Okay, let me tell you something. 236 is normally for base 100 speeds. Okay, and you must understand something really quickly. There are no base 100s on my team. If he wants to run some speed, and I think it's like 36, 40 speed, we outpace that Gliscor wise, and we kill it with Steam Eruption, which is very good. We have Taunt for Alomola. If we get off the Sludge Bomb into it, we poison it, that puts it on a little bit of a timer. Since they're not running hazards or hazard stacking, it will definitely be boots regardless. We get off that poison, we're all good to go. Earth Power is really good in this team just because you look at their team. With the 68 investment, we guarantee to kill all Raikous. We have Volcan Berry, so we at least get that off. We can switch out afterwards if we want to. I probably will let this go just to get off my damage, if I'm being honest. It depends on the situation of the game. Because I wouldn't just flat go into Volcanion or flat go into Ting-Lu if I don't know what their vibe is first. Because, he could just set up and then we get off our Earth Power and now we're down 2 Earth Powers because it's pressure. And then I have to taunt the next turn, or I just taunt the first turn. It really depends on the situation and how I think this mon's going to be played. It very much could be specs. I don't think it will be, though. I think it'll just be standard Calm Mind affair. We'll see where it goes. If it is Calm Mind, we might just Sludge Bomb it first to get off a poison and see where we land. Otherwise, this mon's definitely still really fucking disgusting. So we'll see where it goes. Now, I know a lot of people love to call Chinese EV spreads because of a person. They shall not be named. We're to call them Incog spreads now. Incog spreads, bro, okay? Listen, This is a money spread, nigga. I ain't got no cash on me right now because, you know, I got paid. I'm not getting paid till Friday as of this week I'm recording this. But I could do a money spread. This is an Incog spread, nigga. Listen. Ting Lu, hard body, really dope Pokemon here. Earthquake, Ruination, Taunt, and Whirlwind. Basically, with the speed stat that we have, again, it's an Alomola. We can get off the Taunt first to prevent any wishes. It'll have to flip turn, which is fine. We can Ruination whenever it comes in. Whirlwind for Gliscor, Earthquake for the win. Earthquake and Oko Raikos, no matter what, unless they are Balloon, which means we have to go for Ruination or go for Whirlwind. Doesn't matter. If we get burned by the Scald, we can eat our Rossberry and then kill it with Earthquake. That is our saving grace in some regard if we're getting like kind of swept up, no cap. Whirlwind's really good. Now, I know that we don't really like touch Gliscor, but once we Whirlwind it out, if Bruno is crazy or just smart, he might just go right back into it because he knows I might click Earthquake on something coming in. He might click Chilling Reception on his Slowking, but he also might not because he might not want to die. That's what we have our last Pokemon. Before we get there, 136 for that defense. Let me just make sure I have my notes up here. Hold on. All right. So, it don't say anything. I think it makes like a 5-hit KO from like U-turn on like regular Ambipom or some shit. I don't remember. It's also good for like, I guess maybe like Mach Punches towards the end of the game. I don't remember. There's some other crazy investments that I've done. So really good Pokemon here. Mix Scald and everything like that. You know, other moves like 4-hit KOs realistically. So that's really good. I wish this mon got like any amount of goddamn recovery. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And then for our last Pokemon, I mentioned it. You already know who it is. It's Big CTE. CTE, nigga. Listen. This is probably the worst and most devious set I could bring to this game. And I thought about it out loud. I was like, fuck, do I really want to do some shit like that? And I said, fuck it, Avery. Let's see what happens. This is Curse Titan with Ice Spinner, Earthquake, Curse, and Rest. Resto Chesto, of course. If we get knocked off by Aloe or motherfucking Gliscor, Allah, please help me figure out why the fuck I'm so damn dumb. Or God, who, you know me. Regardless, cursing up against this team is relatively easy and, you know, pretty good for me. That Infernape can 2-hit KO us at close combat after a +1, which means if he close combats us after we've cursed once, we'll just Earthquake him and then rest the next turn. We're heavily Spadef. Raiko's not killing us in one shot, nor should it ever. And, you know, unless it's Taunt Gliscor and wants to come in and take an Iceman, hey, man, you do what you want to do. Otherwise, Mon's really disgusting. We wanted to run Sleep Talk, wanted to run another move, but we can't. Sorry. It don't work like that. But, hey, listen. If we can get into a situation where knockoff isn't as prevalent or we've burned off our Chesto Berry and maybe we got a curse up or two, this team is a bunch of sweepers waiting to happen. But that's it for the Bruno team builder portion. Let's get right into the battle.
Before the battle begins, or even team builder, I'll put this part at the beginning. Bruno dropped. I don't remember if I was ever told the reason, but instead we're fighting Golden Guy and his Philadelphia Pincers. So while the team builder portion may say Bruno, the battle technically is against Golden Guy. Just want to clear up that thing there. But to the team builder, and then you guys will see me again, same face and everything, for the battle. So, all right. If you missed the intro for some reason because you can't read or you can't listen, Golden Guy is replacing Bruno, so that's who we're fighting today. Still the same team. And I might have said in previous videos that, like, I don't know where this is going. This is the this will be the 4th video goes up out of the 5 of them. Did I get everything right? No Aloe, no Ambipom, that's for sure. No Grimmsnarl either. Jesus, I got 3. Well, Gliscor's here. I thought Gliscor would show because we have a double water. And it's a Titan. And Infernape's here, which makes sense. And then Serena's here, maybe because we have double water. I don't know. Regardless of what I'm thinking about, what do we think of lead options? That is a good point. Got 50 on the board there. Iron Hands is actually a fantastic lead unless it's Gliscor. Gliscor would like almost die to Ice Punch Heike, so it's fine. Outside of that, realistically, yeah, I mean an SD into Ice Punch literally obliterates Gliscor because we have Shaka. Tinglu could be good for like Ruination tactics. We could also go CTE Titan. Honestly, it might be Petra and then just spam Hex for a little bit, but I'm gonna go Iron Hands. I think that's a good option. Play most of this by ear. Try not to let Raikou get too set up. Tinglu has a Rossberry for the Scald. And we have Rest, Curse, Chesto, Titan. So, let's see if we can have a good game here. Yeah. Let's see. I think I fought Golden Guy before in UNPL, but I don't remember how that game went. UNPL was a blur for me, I guess. I think I probably lost that game. Infernape lead. Okay. That's an interesting one. I think he maybe was expecting Tinglu. I don't know. I kind of just want to Drain Punch because on his team, we're going to pin this tab just in case. On his team, Gliscor's the only one that doesn't want to really take that hit or really doesn't care for it. So, Stealth Rock, he is Rocks Infernape. Is this Rocks Endeavor Infernape? Oh, Jesus. I hate that. We're going to go for Drain Punch though. Do a lot there. And we'll just click it again. I think it might be Rocks Endeavor Infernape, but that would be a great lead here for him. We don't have any spins, so the Titan's gonna have to rest pretty immediately, unfortunately. Volcanion now becomes more in range of Raikou's bullshittery, but we'll see. I think he just pivots. I mean, this basically forces me into a catch-22 of going to Cincino at some point. Yeah, it's Endeavor, okay. We kind of, once I saw Rocks go up and I saw what the lead was against me, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so Infernape pops out. I did not screenshot for my server, just to give them the preview of what was here, but they'll understand. Anything could come in. Gliscor could come in, honestly, it'd be fine. It wouldn't, but it'd be fine, obviously, because with our set, we're at like 80 health, I want to say. Earthquake does 112 at best, 94 at worst on 0 attack, so it really depends on how much we're at. And honestly, I don't really care. I'll let this die. Iron Hands is mostly here for the reason that you just saw. It could SD in front of all of these and just kill them. Yeah, Gliscor comes in. Realistically, it was meant for like Aloe, and Aloe didn't show up, so that's kind of funny. 116, ooh, awesome. If he has no attack, we live. So we're gonna go ahead and call that. We're going to call it. Yep, there it is. Let's see. He has attack investment. That is obvious. Good. Okay. Or at least he has a little bit of attack investment. Presumptuously. He is the Toxic Orb though. Sorry, it was wiggling a little bit. Versus this. Realistically, I could go into the Titan right now on God and start cursing. But then he might have taunt. I don't really like that. Oh, we can just go into you and just go for Hex. I thought he might be more Spidef or something like this, and then like now that I'm looking at him, why isn't he LMFAO? Why would he be? I don't think he is. I think he's more defensive, so Hex will do a lot. Earthquake will do a good chunk, but he'll go over likely knockoff rather than that. Looking at the rest of his team, I don't see why he wouldn't just switch out here, but I'm going for Hex. I'm going to Parting Shot, actually. Because to him, if he calcs this correctly, like, what if I'm Specs and just faster than you? Now you're in a fuck situation. He's here to go for Doc. I'm glad I parting shot it though, because then I can come back in and just kill this later. I just had to make sure. This is gonna definitely be knockoff for Earthquake. I think it's knockoff more than anything else. Oh, it's Earthquake. Really now. We went from 431 down to 353. That's like 80 points. 353. 79. Let's calc that real quick. No, that could. Something's telling me that I might have been wrong. What an interesting take. Oh, come on! Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Back at it like a crack at it. With the recreation, unfortunately we had a DC. With this turn, I was gonna Ruination. But then I was like, if this SD, it's gonna be bad. And then also like it did 79, which means it's either no investment or I'm a bullshitter and it could kill 116 Iron Hands, which doesn't make sense because the highest roll that I'm seeing is for 112 and it wasn't a crit. So I'm more confused. Anywho, we're going for Ruination because he probably thinks we're gonna go for rocks. Yep, there he is. Like I said, Ruination against this is interesting because Gliscor lost Roost, but he has the Toxic Orb, so I can keep pressing. I can basically spam this until I feel like dying. Earthquake Taunt probably has Knockoff and probably has a Protect or something. And that's kind of the point of this kind of being a distraction. The other interesting part about that is if I hold on, let me go back to my thing. I don't know. I think he won't have enough speed for something, but we'll see what happens on that front. We're gonna keep Ruinationing now. Those are toxic. He's toxic, Earthquake, and what's the other move? Taunt. So does he have Protect? I don't know. I wish I was Lum technically, but whatever. I guess I don't really give a shit. I don't think he's knocked though. Given that, I don't think he's knocked. If I go right into you, do I just like start claiming? With this team, maybe. No, they're still that slow king. GG's. I think he's Protect though. I'm gonna go ahead and say he's Protect. I think he's Protect. I don't think he's anything else. I think he has no speed, and I'm gonna give up Volcanion. Oh man. Yep, he's Protect. See, what did I say? What did I say? This is why I switched out. Yeah. Nothing wants to take this hit, though. I guess, like, the other nigga do, but I don't really give a shit. Let's go for it. You better have speed. If you don't got speed, he's fucked. He might imagine that I'm like, yeah. See, he doesn't know that I have speed. He's gonna go into Serena, I would assume. No, Slow King first. That makes sense. Do we get a burn? Oh, a crit. Hey, that's nice of him. If I taunt him right now on God, he's going to be, like, frustrated. That crit matters a lot, unfortunately. So, I do apologize, obviously, but, you know. He'll gain it back in Ruth regen. And Sludge Bomb is good for Serena. Who would have guessed? He won't go into Serena just off the whim that I don't have a fire move or something. But we don't. We have a poison move instead, which is why this is here. I guess I should have brought a fire move. I don't know. I'm going to taunt this in case of Chilling Reception right now. No. No. You'll either hurt me or you won't. I don't care which. Oh, he shuck a berry. The berry didn't pop up, though. That's weird. Alright, busy Future Sight. Psychic noise. That's gonna do a little bit. 262 down to 160. That's fine. I want a Steam Eruption because he might switch, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, wrong Pokemon. Give me a burn though. Let me get a burn. Got it. Oh man, I'm bad people, man. I'm bad people. 16 bars. Good job, man. Serena Williams. I don't know how fast this is right now, so we're just gonna sludge bomb and call it there. I think this could be AV though. Yeah, that's AV as shit. Okay, that's fine. U-turns. AV, but not fast, so that's good. That Raikou? Raikou's coming in, I guess. I don't know. I would assume Raikou. Seeing that I'm faster than his Serena, if he goes Gliscor and he dies, that would be hilarious. I think personally that'd be hilarious. Thunderbolt from Raikou still does 148 to 175 in terms of hit points. I think we're below that. I think we're in that threshold right now. So that's bad. But like, what else am I supposed to fucking do? You know what I mean? Gliscor's coming back in. Okay, let's see. Oh, if we're faster than Serena, logically he might not be faster than Gliscor. His logic works out. It fine-tunes itself here. No, he just has speed. That's good. That's actually better for him to have speed than for him not to have speed. But what that leads me to believe is that I can go into you know who. You know who. Because Serena's burned, because Slowking is damaged, this is a fantastic moment in history. Let's go Mid-Cena. Alright. Like, he has Protect, he has Earthquake, he has Taunt, and he has the goddamn other thing, the damn Toxic. Like, he either Toxic stalls me, or we play a different game, you know? Earthquake shouldn't do a lot. Shouldn't kill me, at least. Yeah, awesome. I mean, we have no, like, defensive investments, so that just wasn't killing at all, so it's all good. He should be the he should be like Ice Shard Excalibur then. Okay, he's gonna Protect, that makes sense. You're dying from full, by the way. I don't think you understand where this is going. Yeah, because he doesn't seem to have a Rocky Helmet in place. Because Serena is obviously Assault Vest. This actually helps us a lot because this puts into perspective that Titan's really good still and Petra Endgame's really good still, so that's good. But I got the burn, I did everything else I had to do. We are loaded dice, so he will die. Like I said, there's unless we miss the first one, which like but no, he was gone. He was dead. Excalibur would be coming in if he has the damn, the goddamn, but seeing as though he was Shuckaberry on the Slowking, he's more Spadef, and that, because we did like fucking nothing to that, so. So Excalibur either comes in with Ice Shard or we're taking more lives. So that's good. Good in the metaphorical sense. But, yeah. Cincino doing things again. Oh nah. He's gonna switch out again, I think. Because this was the Shuckaberry set. Rock Blast looks like it'll do the most, but Triple Axe will do much more actually. He's gonna keep doubling in and out of this to get this healthy. I'm pretty sure that feels like the decision making here. Otherwise, he has the hope in God that he is very physically defensive. But based on the Earth Power, I thought the Earth Power would just like kill. But I think we don't have a lot of investment either. He's gonna repivot. See what do I be saying, bro? Serena's gonna die. Yeah, so this is just him repivoting, getting back into positioning for his Mont. which is good, which is fine. Like, I'm not saying that as like a bad thing. I'm saying like, okay, that makes sense. You know what I mean? I would do the same thing. Now it really comes back to how defensive he is. If we were to hit 5 hits on Rock Blast, I feel like that might have been better IMO. Yeah, it's like a 3% difference, but we're still gonna go for triple axle here. I guess I should have brought Tail Slap in reality, because I count Tail Slap, because Bullet Seed just looks silly now. Tail Slap. Yeah, Tail Slap would have probably killed this, but I was so worried about Alamolo, I thought that was coming, but you know, maybe it's not as good as I thought. That's very defensive, actually. That's good. So either Chilling Receptions or he kills me. I think he kills me. Oh? Is that correct? I hope he has Ice Shard then. If he doesn't have Ice Shard, this is gonna look real fucking funny if you ask me. This is gonna be real funny if he doesn't have Ice Shard. He better have Ice Shard. I'm literally saying he best have Ice Shard. I'm clicking it. I hope you have Ice Shard. Because it'll become a very long game if you don't. Also, Titan's in the back still, without anything that could hurt him realistically. So this is great, actually. Please, on God, have Ice Shard. Do not calc. I missed? He got very lucky. All I'm going to say is it's a 85, 95 accurate move. That is luck. That is the RNG I be talking about. Fuck it, bro. You want to play this game? Let's play this game. With these sacred treasures, I summon CTE. Good luck, nigga. Now I'm on you. Now I'm on your bumper. Now it's over with. I'm doing that damn shit. With these sacred treasures. Once them rocks got up, I was like, fuck, I can't do this yet. Nah. Now I'm on you. Now I'm on you. Good luck. That psychic noise is going to be a really good thing to have. Not now. Fuck. If I hit Rock Blast, game is over, by the way. Scale shot. Miss. Yes. That is comeuppance. Now we're talking. Let's get it. Got me bedeviled. I would have felt bad a little bit more, but you did all that. Now I'm just angry. Now I'm angry too. He's probably loaded dice, honestly. And he went for scale shot. Scale shot. Missed it. Yeah. We're gonna keep cursing. Oh, do what you must. Do as you do. The fog is coming. Once that snow goes away, it's gonna be real funny, my nigga. This is CTE Titan, bro. This is big CTE, bro. I made sure to pack them hashtag shits on me, bro. Because if you scale shot, by the way, if you scale shot on me, just as a preference here, as a reference actually, rather. If you're going to scale shot, you best hope things don't go south immediately. Yup. That's what I thought. With these sacred treasures, I summon CTE, the Op Stopper. I knew it. I knew he would do this. Goodbye. Goodbye, my nigga. Back to the lobby with you. I was not playing when I said I knew how this would end. God damn it. I'm -3 speed though. That is awful.
196 from Aura Sphere. Thunderbolt does 165 at most. Skull does 98, so we can rest. Yeah, we're gonna rest here. If he has Aura Sphere, then he does. I don't know if he will. Particularly, Thunderbolt will do not would. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. He scalds. Interesting theorem. 162. He specs? Yeah, he specs like a motherfucker. He should have gotten the other. If he burns me, he burns me like that. That's fine. But he's specs Scald. Okay. Yeah, like he burns me, that's fine. Like, do I kill him anymore? No, but like it's fine. Because we have Ting Lu and Pecha Run for slow kick. This is a fine exchange to me. Also, you burned me twice in a row. Luck has been on neither of our sides, and then both of our sides at the same time. This battle is one of the battles of all time. Oh, man. That is something. That is fucking something, man. That is something. He's gonna click the psychic noise. He should, because if I rest again, then you're in kind of a fuck situation. Yeah, you're gonna click psychic noise. Okay, good. I don't even know if I kill this realistically. That's the only part that I don't know. I don't. Well, I like differential, so I'm going to Ting Lu. Avery for the first time says he likes differential. Did you hear that? Y'all heard that shit? You better not slack off. If he slacks off, I'm justified. Sludge bombs. Okay. Interesting. Well, GG's the golden guy. You know, I wanted some differential points here. And I wanted to win, and I got what I got. Things could have gone especially better for you, and especially better for me missing that Rock Blast, because Rock Blast could have ended the battle there. But then you miss Scale Shot, and then we do this kind of setup, and I hit the, you know, the damn Maharaga and everything. So, I mean, it could have gone either way, obviously. But GG's to you. This was a really, honestly, Gliscor was very much a problem, and I'm glad we got past it the way we did. Otherwise, it could have been worse. But GG's, definitely played the way I played with good intentions at the very minimum. I'm not gonna tell you what our overall record is because this is the 5th battle, but it'll be the 4th one going up. But I don't know how the playoffs thing works, so we'll find out. If you guys see more videos, then you know how it goes for playoffs at least. You'll see me probably in the 2nd grouping, but we'll go from there. Thank you guys for watching. For PPL NX, let's get to day 5.